Hello guys, this video is for you if you feel stuck in life, but you dream of a different life for yourself, you feel like there's more greatness, deeper purpose you can achieve for yourself, but you feel bound by circumstances and situations and or are limited in resources like money and time to get to where you want to go. Now I'm going to share one super simple yet powerful action you can take right now to change the trajectory of your life. Now, if you haven't subscribed already, be sure to do so. I help to create a life of clarity, peace, and happiness by tapping into authenticity, self-acceptance, gratitude, and harnessing power through life challenges. I also help the boss babes and Miss Independents get back in touch with their juicy feminine energy and transform their dating and relationship life. All right, now you've probably heard these two quotes before. Number one, you are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with, meaning you're the average of their income, education, social status, etc. And number 2, show me your friends and I'll show you your future. You know what? It's true. Why? Because it's all about mindset. Because the mind conditions and limits itself to whatever environment you allow it to live in. It's all about frequency you condition your mind and body to exist in and feel. And life truly exists and can change according to the reality you feed it. And so if you never challenge the life you're unhappy with, you are continuing to water the life you don't want to live. And that's okay if you're okay with that, right? But if you believe there's more to your existence, to your purpose, then the first thing you must do is start surrounding yourself with people who live in the frequency of the direction you want to go and spend lots and lots of time with them. And, guys, keep in mind that, when you start this journey to upgrade your life, as you sharpen your mind and sharpen your frequency and start to share your new ideas, knowledge, and aspirations with your friends and family, sometimes the very people you are closest to may start to put you down for your growth or passively mock or challenge your new mindset, aspirations, and confidence. Keep your focus and trust your knowledge, trust your own growth. You don't need anyone's approval, confidence, or permission to reach higher and spread your wings. And again, the critics and doubters will most likely be your closest friends and family. It always is. It doesn't mean they hate you. They're only speaking from within the scope of their own limitations. And that's why it's so important to spend time with those who are visionaries. So keep your focus. Be your greatest cheerleader, because sometimes you will be the only person in the stand cheering for yourself. Now, here's the dilemma. How do you surround yourself with people who are achieving more than you, smarter than you, who are 2 steps, 10 steps, miles ahead of you, when you don't have the resources, the money, the time to go out and meet these specific types of people? And how do you get them to spend lots of time with you? Here's the secret. The people you spend the most time with don't even have to know you exist, and you don't have to be with them physically. How? Here's that one simple solution. Watch, read, listen. Guys, information is literally at your fingertips, and the world really is your oyster right now. At this day and age, you can literally handpick your 5 closest people to spend time with. If you want Mark Cuban, Damian Johnson, they're on Masterclass, YouTube, Instagram, teaching, mentoring. Seriously, take your pick. It's up to you to choose who you spend time with. Here's my story. Aside from being an actor and model, I've been an entrepreneur my entire adult life. And some of my closest friends are civil workers, school teachers, and actors and models. But the people I have spent and continue to spend the most time with are super successful multimillionaire entrepreneurs, CEOs, and business leaders. I spent the most time listening, studying, absorbing their business attitude, their mindset, their vocabulary, the way their minds operate a business, etc. And because I spent an incredible amount of time with people who are at an executive level, when it comes to business, I think at an executive level and execute at an executive level. I can't help but think that way. Why? Because again, I've invested so much time with these caliber of people that when it comes to my business, my thoughts immediately go to their frequency and I feel comfortable there. And I've developed specific skills because I immersed myself in the mind and skills of CEOs for years. I allowed people who were smarter, more advanced than me to mentor and teach me for the past 10 years online, through reading and through listening. And with the knowledge I gained, I helped a small business grow to 6 figures in a relatively small amount of time. And at this point, that business is probably nearing or hitting 7 figures, all because I surrounded myself with incredibly successful business owners and investors. But they have no clue who I am. Yet they have been, the people that took most of my time and were my closest allies and supporters in my life. So no matter what your current situation is right now, you could be living in a tiny little room right now, holding a 99-cent cup of noodle as your entire dinner, and things might be falling to crap right now, but you have the power to change that. And the first thing you need to change is to start empowering yourself and upgrading your mindset by surrounding yourself with people who are ahead of you, people who are achieving or have achieved what you want to achieve. Look, I get it. Sometimes you can't just up and leave the people in your life. Well, you can, and in certain specific situations you should. But just remember, guys, again, the people you spend the most time with don't have to be people you know personally or be people who need to be with you physically. So start to source the people you admire and who have the experience and the knowledge that you need to get to where you want to go. And then absorb, focus, invest your time with the people that can help you get unstuck in life and into the life you want to live. All right, guys, if you enjoyed this video, in return, I ask you to take 2 seconds to like and comment below. That supports my channel and helps people find this video on YouTube. Also hit subscribe so you don't miss my next video. I cover all things to create a life of peace, clarity, and happiness through self-acceptance, self-love, and harnessing power through life challenges. I also give dating and relationship tips influenced by feminine energy. So great to have you guys here. Thanks so much. See you next Friday. Bye.